Keep the engines hot, Sydney. We may have to leave in a hurry.
You got it.
Keep your weapons out of sight unless we need to defend ourselves.
Hopefully, OMAG will come quietly.
Okay, Crindo. Let's go to the bar.
So, I'm having trouble finding work, and this old trader I know says he's got a job. Toys for the colony on Regular 5.
How degrading.
Wait, it gets better. So he says they're in boxes, but under no circumstances should I inspect them.
That's strange.
Yes. So, of course, I open them up. And what do I find? Tribbles.
Tribbles? You're kidding.
So I'm thinking I can't deliver these, but I need the latinum, you know?
So what'd you do?
Tribble stew.
No.
Yes, tastes almost like chicken. I sold the muck to refugees on Farius Prime.
I gotta remember that one.
Only problem is, I got about 10 metric tons of tribble hair to get rid of.
Tribble hair coats?
Maybe. Right now I'm leaning toward tribble felt hats. There's a market for those to some of the Romulan merchants that operate near the neutral zone.
Then again, transfer of tribbles in any form is forbidden in Klingon space.
Good point.
These mercenaries look dangerous. We could all be killed and no one here would even blink an eye.
Yesterday, this big lizard man comes into my store. I say, "What can I do for you?" And all he does is hiss.
Hiss?
Well, sort of an articulated hissing, like,
Weird.
Then he hands me a card, and all it says is Gorn.
Gorn. That sounds familiar.
Anyway, he keeps pointing to the disruptors like he wants one.
I wouldn't give a freak like that any kind of a weapon.
No kidding. I told him to go somewhere else. I won't deal with his kind.
I hear you.
Let's go get the Ferengi. Hopefully, OMAG will come quietly. This old Starbase has seen better days.
I hear that the Ferengi OMAG...
Excuse me.
If you want to live, you will step away from me, human.
Without honor, I will not trade with them.
Some of my best deals have been with Ferengi.
Like the deal for the irradiated plasma regulators?
How was he to know they came from a damaged Packlet freighter?
Or the time OMAG sold you the Ferenginar bridge?
I guess you're right.
Thinking about starting again.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm serious. Vorlok and I have been practicing together for a few weeks.
So, what kind of music?
To be successful in a place like this, we're leaning towards a mix of Klingon opera and classical human and Andorian styles.
That sounds terrible. I'm in.
Excellent. There's just one thing. We need a practice space.
A practice space? Wait a minute. You're not thinking of my cargo bay.
The acoustics are great in there. I'm the commander of the transport vessel Kaitan. My friend here tells me you're looking for transportation?
Yes, indeed. If it's a big vessel.
Big vessel? The Kaitan is a Wudan-class transport vessel.
Should I know what that means?
And let's just say, it's big. I've outhauled Romulan starships, not just the D-cruisers either. I can carry more cargo than even the big Dideridex-class ships. What's the cargo?
Only myself, 10 transport containers of domesticated targ, and no questions asked.
What's your destination?
Didn't I just say no questions asked? I'll provide you with the coordinates after we depart the station.
3,000 latinum in advance, or no deal.
3,000? We could almost buy a Klingon bird of prey for that.
That's obvious, but I think where you're going, you'll need an experienced pilot.
I'm sure for that money, we could buy a pilot, too.
How about we give you 2,000 now, and another 2,000 when we reach our destination?
4,000 total? I could do that. My ship is at your disposal, friend.
We will have our cargo ready for transport in 1 hour.
Let's see if we can get a drink before we leave. It might be hard to get Romulan ale where we are going.
Make mine a double.
Do not start trouble with me, Starfleet Capect. You will die before your weapons are drawn.
VIP lounge is locked. Only the bartender can get... VIP lounge is locked. Only the bartender can get you in.
How much to get into the VIP room?
Ha! You have to prove your worth. You'll have to beat our Nausicaan friend in melee combat.
You dare trifle with me, Federation? Die!
Get him, Monroe!
Nice job. Here's the code to the VIP room. Come back when you want a job as a bouncer. Starfleet, you have courage to come here. I salute you. Have a Romulan ale, Starfleet. It will make your hair grow.
I'm telling you, that guy is Ardrek Luxor.
Now, why would a famous rising musician be here?
I don't...
There he is.
Walk over to him without looking back at us.
Ah, Crindo. Sit down, my friend. Where did you find this new master control facility?
Where'd you find the old one?
Goodbye.
Sit down, Omag. Let's keep this friendly.
Friendly? The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife. Ferengi Rules of Acquisition number 48. Sorry, never heard of this master control facility.
Rule 60. Keep your lies consistent.
All right. You've caught me in an inconsistency. So here's the truth. I don't know where the master control facility is.
Rule 85. Never let the competition know what you're thinking.
I don't intend to. And I've never heard of your master control facility.
You lying Ferengi!
Tell the truth, and they accuse you of lying. Just like Rule 285. No good deed ever goes unpunished.
How do we know you're telling the truth? Rule 181 says, not even dishonesty can tarnish the shine of profit.
Because I don't want to know where it is. If I knew the location of the master control facility, my customer would be afraid I'd sell it again. Why give him incentive to kill me? No! I merely sold Crindo's data from those old ruins and let my customer fiddle about with those star charts to actually find it.
But I gave you false data!
False data? Now who's the liar?
Of course I lied. I'm too smart to trust you.
But dumb enough to trust the shuttle I gave you. Rule 99. Trust is the biggest liability of all. Your shuttle transmitted all the real data to me.
You son of a...
Rule 31. Never make fun of a Ferengi's mother.
Insult something he cares about instead.
I'll kill you.
No, you won't. Omag, give us the name of your customer and you can go. Rule 76. Every once in a while, declare peace.
But war is good for business. Rule 34. And here's another rule. Let's you and him fight. Latinum for Federation heads!